What is up, you guys? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Olivia. What's up? What's good? Do not hesitate to hit that subscribe button. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back and supporting. Today we are back with another pregnancy video. Okay, I am 39 weeks pregnant. I finally just got everything done and ready for a baby boy to come home. Thank goodness he hasn't already came yet, okay? But to be honest, you guys, I've been having this feeling that like he's gonna stay in there past his due date because he's been pretty comfortable, and it's also my first child, so they do say that you're likely to go past your due date with your first one, and I think that's gonna happen in my case. So in this video, I'll basically just be sharing with you guys a checklist of things that I made to make sure that I do before the baby gets here. It's already gonna be a lot trying to take care of a newborn, so I basically just tried to make it as easy as possible on myself for when he gets here. Carrying a child is a lot, and preparing for them is even more work. But to make this transition easier into motherhood, hopefully these things will be able to help you out. I am no fan of bugs or insects, so the first thing on my checklist was to fog my baby's room. I took everything out of his nursery besides his dresser and his diaper genie, and then after that I went ahead and covered the dresser with a blanket to protect it from the fogger chemicals. I love using foggers, you guys, because they truly eliminate all pests by putting chemicals in the air that prevent any variety of bugs, including ants, spiders, and roaches. But you can't be in the room for 4 hours, so after starting this process, I closed the door and avoided going in the room for that time period. So while that's going on, the next thing on my checklist was to clean and sterilize all of my baby's bottles and pacifiers for a little extra germ removal. I want to make sure all these items are as clean as possible in order to protect my baby against any kind of infections and diseases. To start off, I used Dawn dish soap to clean all the bottle parts and pacifiers. After everything is clean, I put the items in the sterilizer and let that do its job. Once the sterilization process is finished, I put the items on the drying rack and allow them to fully air dry. Back to the nursery. So I let the fogger go overnight, and the next morning I went to open up the door, turn on the ceiling fan, and just allow the room to air out. I also decided to vacuum the room to eliminate any of the chemicals from the fogger that may have gotten on the carpet. After that, I wiped down the baby's dresser and changing pad to get rid of any other germs. Now that his room has been fogged, vacuumed, and cleaned a little bit, I can go ahead and put everything back in his room. on the list is to wash all of baby's clothes, bibs, blankets, and toys. Now, I've already washed all of his clothes, but we did get a few more items in the mail, so I went ahead and washed them before putting them into his nursery. If you haven't already, make sure your baby's clothes are organized. I put all of his onesies, socks, and hats in the top drawer, and then I put all of his sleepers, swaddles, and washcloths in the bottom. Moving on to the hospital bag, you guys. Packing a hospital bag ensures that you will have everything you need that the hospital will not provide you. Maybe things like nursing bras, a postpartum band, maybe even a heating pad and certain toiletries. Packing this bag allows you to bring anything from home that you think will make your labor and delivery process a little more comfortable and a little bit more relaxing. So I'm definitely taking advantage of that, and honestly, you should too. I do have a full video on my channel of exactly what I've decided to pack in my hospital bag. So if you are interested or need any recommendations on what to pack in yours, the video is linked above and down below in the description box. Moving on to my baby's bag, okay, I put his things in his diaper bag because I simply didn't have enough room in mine, okay? I put things like his swaddles, a pacifier clip, a sound machine, and also his going home outfit, of course. I wanted to leave quite a bit of room in his bag so we could have room for all the goodies that we're gonna get to take home from the hospital. Okay, I did hear that your insurance pays for everything that they provide you in the hospital. So it's good to take everything home with you. So that's what we're gonna do. It's a good idea to have your bags ready to go and by the door, so once labor does start, your things are easy to grab in the heat of the moment. So, installing the car seat base is next on the list, okay? This honestly wasn't that bad. I thought it was gonna be more complicated, but after reading the directions, things made a lot of sense. My fiance and I also practiced putting his car seat in and taking it out, so when we finally do take baby boy home, we won't be that amateur couple trying to figure out things at the last minute. We also installed a car mirror so we can see him while driving. Next, we did some last minute shopping at Target so I could pick up a few more postpartum things and also some other necessities that we can stack up on and not have to worry about when trying to tend to our newborn. So I decided to dedicate a drawer in our master bathroom to my postpartum needs. That way things are easy to find and easily accessible once I return home from the hospital. I just put some pads in there for now, but I will also be putting things in there like my peri bottle, some Dermaplast, and Tux medicated cooling pads after I come home from the hospital. Thing on my checklist I thought was necessary was just to practice using our stroller, putting it up and down, putting in the car seat and taking the car seat out, basically just so I can have a solid grasp on it when baby gets here. Learning how to work things like this before I have them is important to me because it'll make things flow a lot easier when we actually have to start using it. Same thing goes for the breast pump, you guys. The breast pump I decided to get was the Mom Cozy S12 hands-free wearable breast pump. I saw a lot of good reviews on this one and decided to go ahead and get it. So I finally decided to take it out of the box and learn how to use it. Of course, I had to try it out as well just to make sure I know what I'm doing once baby gets here. Oh! What? Oh, wow. That hurts. So clearly this is gonna take some getting used to, but after trying it out, it was time to take it apart, clean, and sterilize all the parts. Now it's time to create a birth plan. A birth plan is a document that basically just lets your medical team know your plans for labor and delivery in regards to like pain management, postpartum care, newborn procedures, and even the vibes of the labor and delivery room. To make things a little easier, they have templates you can easily print, fill out, and give to your doctor. And make sure you make extra copies to give out to your labor and delivery team in the hospital as well, just so everyone can be on the same page. And although things may not go exactly according to plan, it's good for everyone to have a general idea of your wishes. So next on the list is finding baby a doctor, okay? Babies start having appointments very soon after birth, so having a pediatrician picked out before they arrive is pretty essential. Last but not least, I decided to download this app called Huckleberry. From what I've heard, this is a great app for new parents like myself, and it's really helpful because it allows you to log your baby's sleep patterns so you can get better sleep as well. And you know, the first thing people tell you when you have a newborn is that you're going to be very, very tired, so I thought this app would be very useful. Well, that does conclude this video, you guys. If this video was helpful for you in any way, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And do not forget to subscribe to my channel for more content. Without further ado, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, you guys.